This is the previous one and I changed it to this. What I found is mesmerizing. The conversion rate is increased. The thing is, your images are important, but many Amazon sellers are making mistakes with them. Let's say you have proper top-notch SEO optimized listing. You focused on high quality keywords with perfect keyword research. You also run aggressive PPC campaign, but still, your conversion rate isn't good. Why? Let me tell you about the important part that no one's really talking about. Your graphics. That means your main image, listing images, brand story, and your A+ content. Many sellers still don't pay enough attention to this. But let's to be real on this. When a shoppers buy something from online, they can't touch or see the product in real life. So they make a buying decision based on what you show them. And if your images don't create an impact, buyer will leave. We at Ecomclips knew this from the beginning. That's why we always focus on visual first. With 12 years of experience and deep expertise, we have learned a lot of tips and tricks when it comes to product graphics. And now, we want to share them with you. Let's start with the very first thing your customer says, your main image. If you search for something, let's say vitamin supplements, this is the search result page, and out of all the competitors, this one grabbed my attention. Why? Let's break down this psychology. So I typed vitamin and that word clearly visible on the product label in the main image. So that instantly tell me it's relevant. And when I look closer, I can also see the quantity and get a clear idea of what the product looks like inside the bottle. So your main image mattered. Many of the sellers doing it in a generic way by following only the Amazon guideline, which is completely okay. But at Ecomclips, with our 12 years of experience, we are conducting our tips and tricks to give you a proper CTR approached main image, better conversion along with CTR. According to Amazon guideline, your main image should be in plain white background and the main image should take up to 85% space of your canvas. So you have a very limited option here to showcase your valuable information in the main images. But you can be tricky without breaking the rules. Here is how. Put keywords in your main image. This one is a plain baking sheet, though it just fit the Amazon's main image rule, but no information you can get from this. Now, this one is different. You can see the key information here, like this is non-stick, come with 3 different sizes, and you can see the sizes here as well. That's create an impact. Another thing, show your product package. You can also show your package cleverly. Now, take a look at this before and after comparison of the vitamin serum. Tell me which one do you think makes a better impact? Yeah, this one, no doubt. It just looked like more clear, more professional, and honestly, more convincing. And the best part? It's still within Amazon's rules. You're not breaking anything, but you're being smart. You're showing the actual packaging, maybe adding a few key points like what it is for or how ml, and giving shoppers the information they want right away at one glance. Another trick on main image is using image props. What do I mean by that? Alright, look at these two images. This one uses props, while this one doesn't. Using props create a big difference here. When shoppers scroll through Amazon, they make a split-second decisions based on like what catches their eyes. A plain bottle might look nice, but an image with props like turmeric powder, capsule, and fresh ginger grab attention faster. It instantly shows what inside without making customers read the label. Plus, it looks more premium and trustworthy because they can see the real ingredients. These are the main images hacks. Now, let's say your main image worked. People are clicking on your listing. Great. But now what? Most of the shoppers will check your other images and A+ content. So, your listing images play a crucial role in getting conversion. If your listing images aren't clear, helpful, and visually appealing, you'll start losing sales, even if like you have the great product. You can showcase size information like this one. It's simple, clear and helps the shopper to understand exactly what they're getting. Also, you can add an infographic images. Like, take a look at this example. See these icons? They instantly tell you that the sheet is PFOA free, non-stick and lid free. This kind of visual details build trust fast. You can also include lifestyle images like this one, showing the product in use in a real life setting. It helps customer imagine the product in their own home, which makes them more likely to buy. Also, in the listing, you can add a video like this one, which helps the shoppers to understand the product even better. Now, let's talk about the brand story. This section is often overlooked, but it's a powerful space to connect with your customers on a deeper level. People don't just buy products, they buy product from a brand they trust. In this segment, you can showcase your story. Like, you can also give other information, not only just for your product but also your brand. There are some cards like the slots, and each you can use creatively. Here is another example. See how they uses these cards. First they added their story and how they became. So then the next slot, how they are different from other soap brand. Next, they disclose how it is made, and this is a cold pressed handmade soap bar. In the next slot, they attach the store links, and by clicking this, a shoppers can directly go to their store page and see other product they have. This approach keeps shoppers engaged, encourages them to browse more, and build a strong connection with the brand. And yes, it can have a big impact on the final buying decision. Speaking of impact, there is one thing you can really level up on your listing: your A plus content. Let me show you something. This is the basic A plus content. One of the seller bought this to us, and we find out a lot of things that could be better. So like this, the fast module, you can tell like what the product is. They have added the brand name here. That's okay, but could have added more information. The fast impression matter. And in the second module, it feels like it's a pillow or maybe the bed sheet they're selling. It's a bit confusing. And then they actually sell eye mask. And you can only understand this like when you scroll to the next third module. And I know you already know that it's eye mask by clicking the product listing. But honestly, what these first two modules denotes? Nothing. See this. A lot of text here. No one is going to read that. Also, these images are not professional. We, Ecomclips, follow strategies based on the products. However, the core key strategy is the same for both basic and the premium modules. In both, we utilize all 7 modules. In the fast module, we focus on highlighting the product, its name, using the brand logo. On the second module, we are highlighting the product features or unique selling points. On the third, fourth, and fifth modules, we focus the product benefits, advantage, and how the products differ from others. Maybe add some trust badges and showcase the testimonials and some more. But at 6, we use a strong CTA banners. That means call to action with lifestyle images. And for module 7, we always prefer to go with the comparison section, which increase the cross-selling opportunities more, and any shoppers can explore what others were giving. So, we have changed this A plus content into this one, where the first module we are not only showcasing the brand but also product itself with a lifestyle images. Next, we add some iconographic, short and easy to read by just watching this. Anyway, in these modules, we added an About section to tell about the brand story. This highlights the key features, and this one showcases the available colors of the products. And in this module, we added a lifestyle image with some key features highlighted. And finally, we include a product comparison chart. This helps shoppers see how this product compares to others in the lineup, making cross-selling much easier. Altogether, this A plus content isn't just about looking good. It's designed to guide, educate, and convert. At Ecomclips, we believe visuals aren't decorations. They are conversion tools. So if you're struggling with Amazon sales, maybe it's not your product. Maybe it's your pictures. So take your listing seriously because your customer do. And if you ever feel you are stuck, don't worry. That's where we comes in. With over 12 years of experience in e-commerce and a team that lives and breathes Amazon, Ecomclips is here to transform your listing one image at a time. Need help? Just reach out to us. If you have any queries or any of your product that is not scoring up well, please mail us at info@ecomclips.com with any of your queries or your suggestion that you might need. We at Ecomclips are always ready to give you free consultants, and if needed, we are ready to help you with free trial as well. So let's start converting clicks into customers. And this is Ecomclips. We don't just optimize, we elevate.